Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Ain't it great to be alive and be in Allert, Tennessee at the 2017 Great Pumpkin Festival. We're glad y'all came out. It's going to be a wonderful day. Plenty of food, all manner of food. We have a antique car show, tractor show, motorcycles. We're going to have a heck of a parade at 3 o'clock, so we want you to stick around for that. My name is Tom Potter. I'm the chairman of the Pumpkin Committee Festival, and it's my honor and my duty to do the announcing this morning. We will now reveal the great secret that the Great Pumpkin has withheld from us all this time. He has chosen the king and queen for the 2017 Great Pumpkin Festival in recognition of their continued participation in and support of the Great Pumpkin Festival, Allert, Tennessee. We recognize Dr. Doug and Gail Smith. They are named the 2017 Great Pumpkin Festival King and Queen on the 7th day of October, year of our Lord, 2017. Get a round of applause there. Well deserved for their support of this great event. Next up on the schedule is the announcement of the winners of the beauty pageant that was held last Saturday, September 30th. We had 143 beautiful young ladies in the Pumpkin Festival pageant last Saturday, and we'd like to introduce the winners now of each of those categories. 10 categories. The first, Little Pumpkin Seed. That's for girls aged 0 to 6 months. The winner this year is Blakely York, the 6-month-old daughter of Bryce and Michaela York of Jamestown. Happy baby. Next up is Little Pumpkin Sprout for girls aged 7 through 11 months. The winner is Paisley Wilson, the 7-month-old daughter of Tiffany and Herbie Wilson of Allert. Next category for 1-year-old. Winner is Kaylee Henson, the 15-month-old daughter of Kaylin and Courtney Henson of Helenwood. For girls age 2, the Wee Pumpkin Princess. This year's winner is Brantley Bell Hall, the 2-year-old daughter of Stevie Hall of Jamestown. For girls aged 3 to 4, the Little Pumpkin Princess Crown. This year goes to Ariana Jewel Terry, the 3-year-old daughter of Chance Terry and Jessica Terry of Huntsville, Tennessee. Waving to her court. The Junior Pumpkin Princess for girls age 5 to 6 this year is taken by the winner and most photogenic, Madison Grace Garrett, the 5-year-old daughter of Rockford and Ashley Garrett of Jamestown. For girls age 7 through 9, the Pumpkin Princess Crown goes to Jaden Grace Voles, the 9-year-old daughter of Rylan and Nikki Voles of Jamestown. Petite Miss Pumpkin. For girls, young ladies aged 10 to 12, the winner is Kinley Mistel Duncan, the 12-year-old daughter of Tara Douglas and Darren Duncan of Winfield. For girls age 13 through 15, the Junior Miss Pumpkin winner is Ellie Leanne Davis, the 15-year-old daughter of Marty Davis and Tommy Davis of Jamestown. And for the age 16 through 21, Miss Pumpkin of the 2017 Pumpkin Festival is Carly Stout, the 19-year-old daughter of Jim and Darla Stout of Cookeville, Tennessee. And if we would, everybody put your hands together and welcome these young ladies.
And Carly is stuck in traffic and hasn't gotten here yet.
Okay. I've just been told that Miss Pumpkin Carly Stout is stuck in traffic, which is certainly understandable today. She will be here directly, and we'll be glad to have her when she gets here.
Thank you, ladies.
King and Queen?
Let's get them off first.
Okay.
Thank you, ladies.
I'm going to announce the sponsors too after all this. The sponsors.
Yes. Go on with the plaque and their bow. So I get the girl this when they get sit down in their seats.
It's time now for me to read the biography, the information of our 2017 Pumpkin Festival King and Queen. And that's him under that hat down there. Our 2000 Allert Pumpkin Festival King and Queen, again, are Dr. Doug and Gail Smith. You'll be interested to know that Dr. Doug heads up 4 successful medical offices, including the Allert Medical Clinic right up here above us. He and Gail operate the Sunset Ridge Cattle Company, a farm located in the south end of Fentress County where they breed and raise Angus cattle. After graduating from Clark Range High School in 1969, Dr. Doug attended the University of Tennessee in Knoxville and later medical school at the UT Medical Units in Memphis. Dr. Shelby Turner served as his mentor during the early medical education. The two of them met Dr. Joe Johnson in Memphis. Dr. Johnson was then chancellor of UT's medical school in Memphis and had married Dr. Guy Pinkley's daughter, Patricia. Dr. Johnson encouraged Doug to return to Jamestown when his medical training was complete. Dr. Johnson later became president of the University of Tennessee in Knoxville, and Doug finished his residency at UT Hospital in Knoxville. Dr. Doug opened Jamestown Internal Medicine in 1980, and with his friend and associate, Dr. Rick Clark, to whom he credits much of his success, also now has offices in Clark Range and Wartburg, as well as here in Allert. He credits 2 loyal and trusted friends, Gary Burks and Laquita Gurnt Sandman, with whom much of the Allert Medical Clinic success would not have been possible. Gail moved to Jamestown.
It's Gay.
Gay. Oh, I saw I put an L in there. I beg your pardon. Gay moved into Jamestown in 1976 and is a 1981 graduate of Alvin C. York Institute. She works in the medical offices and also does bookkeeping and other work at Sunset Ridge Cattle Company, where they raise the Angus cattle and have annual cattle sales. One of their latest and most rewarding ventures has been providing high-quality retail cuts of their farm-raised beef to the community. This year, the Smiths are sponsoring a brand new Pumpkin Festival event, the first annual Pumpkin Pie and Pumpkin Roll Contest, held at the Allert Medical Clinic next door to Allert Fire Hall. Entries were taken until 9:30 this morning, and winners will be announced there at the medical clinic at 11:30. The $10 entry fee goes to the Allert Volunteer Fire Department, and the contest entries will be served with the meals purchased at the fire hall today. Dr. Doug and Gail have been married for 26 years and are blessed with a wonderful family of 4 children and 7 grandchildren whom they love very much. Dr. Doug says he is most thankful for his wife Gay's love and support through the years and says, I'll quote, It has been our distinct honor and pleasure to serve the community of Allert and all the other communities where we have medical offices. We love the people very much, and we are truly appreciative of all the love and support we've always received for everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, the Allert Great Pumpkin Festival Committee considers itself truly honored and blessed to welcome the King and Queen of 2017 Pumpkin Festival, Dr. Doug and Gay Smith. Now we have a plaque.
Stand up and get a few I could talk to you in the MC in the costume contest.
Well, they want me up here for a
No
radio
problem.
interview. I'd be glad to.
Well, but is it
10:45 I'm supposed to be.
10:45?
If you get me an ATV, I'd do it. Or,
Well-
or a set of wings.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Do you have no one
No,
else?
I don't have it. No, our usual MC had a death in the family. He'll be here this morning, so we're kind of, and I don't know that I've got it in me to do it. But I'll do it if I have
Well,
to.
it's not
It
Dr.
ain't no
Doug
problem.
and
I've
Gay's
learned that
family
stand
will
up and
please
open my
join
mouth.
in.
It just
At this time
it
for
just flows
pictures.
out like a river, don't it?
Making their way to the stage.
Thank
Join
you,
for
sir.
pictures to this side.
Y'all want to, Bill, y'all want to go? And put it in the place of honor. Like I said, I didn't see you under that hat. Yeah, it's a good idea. I'll push this one over. Everybody look up, give a big smile.
Yes, they're all traveling. They're all gone.
I would hope they would travel this way.
They're coming back to me.
Fender's Farmers Co-op, always working hard for you, providing high-quality products for farm and home. Co-op has high-quality feed and mineral for your livestock and sport mix dog and cat food for your pet too. Your co-op, here to serve you. Come on in and let us work together to make your job easier. Visit the gift shop for the most unique items around. That's Co-op, here in Jamestown. Happy fall, y'all!
Did you know that there can be as many as 100 decisions to make and questions to answer within 24 hours after death occurs? By planning your final arrangements in advance at Mundy Funeral Home, 95% of these questions and decisions will be taken care of, allowing the family to deal with their loss without the worry and bother of this difficult burden. Mundy Funeral Home, serving the families of the Upper Cumberlands with caring family service for half a century.
My husband Mark and I are huge fans of the DQ $5 lunch. It's a home meal
Plus a sundae.
for just $5. We each got chicken strips, fries, and a drink.
Plus a sundae.
Talk about a full tray.
Plus a sundae.
That's some sweet math.
Plus a
Sundae.
Yeah, a sundae. I say that a lot.
Got it.
Actually, it's not just math, it's Fanonomics. Come in for the DQ $5 lunch and get your choice of one of 3 entrees, fries, and a drink, plus a sundae, all for $5. Only at your DQ. This is fan food, not fast food. For a limited time only at participating locations, excludes taxes.
Want to look your best? Well, you need to get into the zone. The Hair Zone. Located in Allert, Cheryl Lester can take care of all your hair and nail needs. Just give her a call at 879-4077 today and you'll hear, because you got in the zone. The Hair Zone.
The Pumpkin Festival Committee would like to recognize the many sponsors who provide the funding for this free family event. And our thanks go first to the Allert City employees for all their hard work and dedication. Without them, this event truly would not be possible. They're behind the scenes and unseen, but they're hardworking and dedicated, and we owe them a great deal. And you may know, and you might have seen the signs, we are now we're now in the zone. Twin Lakes Telephone has provided free Wi-Fi for the Pumpkin Festival this year, and it will be continuing for the years to come. Good hand for Twin Lakes. There you go. The Children's Costume Contest, which is coming here in a few minutes, is sponsored by Progressive Savings Bank again this year, and we appreciate the hard work and dedication for that the ladies at the bank put on for this event, because it's certainly one of the most enjoyable and well-attended events in the festival, and the children seem to have a good time too. We'll call your attention to the Clyde and Zela Stevens Memorial Auto Show and Motorcycle Show, which is up here just on the other side of the four-way stop. I believe last year we had over 300 entries. It was a monster car show, and it's well worth the short walk up there to get a look at the antique cars and customized cars and trucks that are attending today, as well as the motorcycles. And the Memorial Auto Show is sponsored by O'Reilly's Auto Parts and Fitzgerald's. Also involved with the auto show are the York Institute cheerleaders, who are doing the hard work of parking the cars and attending to the guests. The Antique Tractor Show is just across the highway in the Gurnt Lumber Yard behind the Allert Land Company, and that is coordinated by Mr. Dustin Garrett with his assistant Levi Buttery. Three Rivers Tractor Club from Harriman will be here again today, and bring many of their antique tractors as they did last year. Now that is sponsored by Twin Lakes Lawn and Tractor and Norris Supercycle, both of Rickman, Tennessee, as well as L&N Truck Repair, Clark Range, and Garrett Tractor Repair and Restoration. The Pumpkin Festival Parade this year is managed by Miss Crystal Tompkins, who does a wonderful job and makes sure the parade will be an event that will be a spectacle for all who attend. Entertainment this year is by William Bilberry, the entertainment chairman. Fireworks will be at dark. That's by Judge Todd and Mrs. Burnett. Of course, we know what's going on across the street. The vendors with the food and the arts and crafts. The Way Off sponsors and festival sponsors, and of course the Way Off, the giant pumpkin Way Off, is what this event is all about. The sponsors this year are Allert Land Company, Dr. Philip Josie, Hall Family Pharmacy, the Fentress County Farm Bureau, Fentress County Solid Waste, the Fentress Courier, Fentress County Soil Conservation District, Mr. Dwight Dixon attending, First Volunteer Bank, Micro Metals, Union Bank, Patent Insurance, Progressive Savings Bank, St. Christopher Catholic Church, Top of the Hill Properties, and Union Bank. We get a round of applause, please, for these folks who are carrying the financial burden to make this event free and open for everyone. A great family event, great weather today, great to be in Allert, Tennessee.
We don't always have time to get to the credit union. That's why we use mobile banking. With mobile banking, we can pay bills, transfer funds, and more, all from our smartphones. Now the time we used to spend at the credit union, we spend with the kids. My credit union is mobile, just like my family.
Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union, a better way to bank. Federally insured by NCUA. Online at ucfcu.org.
When it comes to a state representative, actions speak louder than words is Representative John Mark Wendell's motto. John Mark has been a majority floor leader a member of the House Transportation, Agriculture, and Natural Resources Committees. Locally, he's been a leader in keeping state funding for York Institute, and if one of his constituents has a concern, then it's John Marks, too. So when it comes to state representatives, I guess actions do speak louder than words.
Get skin like velvet with Merle Norman's Expert Finish Makeup. It's the next generation of cream to powder makeup formulated to help complexions look velvety smooth and flawless. It combines state-of-the-art optical powder technology with rich creamy emollients to glide on and instantly transform to an invisible powder finish. It also has SPF 25 to help protect your skin from the sun's damaging rays. We'll help select the shade that's perfectly right for you. Visit us today at Merle Norman, Jamestown.
It's always a good idea to plan ahead. That's especially true of making funeral arrangements.
For one, your own wishes will be carried out. 2, the cost is secured. And 3, there's no added stress on the family.
Talk to us about pre-planning funeral arrangements. There's no obligation and no time like now to create a legacy of life. Jennings Funeral Homes, sharing a legacy of life.
Good morning. Welcome to the Progressive Savings Bank and the Raines Agency sponsored costume contest here at the Allard Great Pumpkin Festival. We're happy to have you all out here. Glad that we've got some good weather to enjoy all this. If you would, we're going to get underway here with the 0 to 2 category. Up first, we have Dawson Smith, the son of Corey and Haley Smith. And it looks like he's a mouse caught in a trap. Good job, Dawson. Thank you, Dawson. After Dawson, we have Reed Allen Davis, whose parents are Frank and Hillary Davis. And Reed Allen is the man in the yellow hat from Curious George. Thank you, Reed. Next up, we have Preston Benton French. His parents are Malia Gooding and Blake French. And he is a lion. Thank you, Benton. Next up, we have Lucas Parks, the son of Chuck and Corianne Parks, and he is a little old man. Thank you, Lucas. Next, we have Michaela Martin. Michaela Martin, sorry about that. Also the daughter of Chuck and Corianne Parks. And she's Spider Girl. Thank you, Michaela. Up next, we have Landon Crabtree, the son of Amy and Daniel Crabtree. He's Charlie Brown, and he's waiting on the Great Pumpkin. Thank you, Landon. After Landon, we have Harper Stockton, the daughter of Bobby and Rebecca Stockton, and she is a cutie pie. Thank you, Harper. Up next, we have Shayna Lynn Rogers, the daughter of Chris and Brittany Rogers, and she is a lamb. Thank you, Shayna. Now we have Colin Swafford, son of Dustin and Brittany Swafford, and he is a porcupine. Thank you, Colin. Now we have Maxwell Rich, the son of Austin and Michelle Rich, and he is a shark. Thank you, Maxwell. Now we have John Rick, the son of Stephanie and Michael Rick, and he is a gnome. Thank you, John. Now we have Dooley Green, the son of Molly and Michael Green.
Come on, Dooley.
And he seems to be a Willy Wonka Oompa Loompa.
There you go. Look over here.
Thank you, Dooley.
Good job. Come on.
Up next, we have Maddox Key. He's the son of Tyler and Sierra Key, and he is a candy vending machine. And I'm out of change. Thank you, Maddox. And that is our entries in the 0 to 2. If you'll bear with us a moment, we'll have the winners. If you would, the 3 to 5 entries contestants, please come to the back of the stage and line up for the 3 to 5 category. Thank you.
Dearest McDonald's, thank you for your new buttermilk crispy tenders. They're as crispy, juicy, and delicious as mine, so I pass them off as mine. I got better things to do. Also, my apologies for the smudging on this card. It's unavoidable as I write this from the swimming pool. Gratefully yours, Grandma Kathleen.
Introducing McDonald's Buttermilk Crispy Tenders, made with 100% white meat and no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. They're not Grandma's, but she's okay with that. At participating McDonald's.
Local problems come in all shapes and sizes. But if you're a Tennessee Farm Bureau member, you can get the help you need with local problems no matter what their size. From property tax equity to land use development and groundwater protection, Farm Bureau works with you and your local officials, offering the expertise, resources, and problem-solving skills you need on local issues. Farm Bureau in Tennessee, where membership means value. For more information, call Fentress County Farm Bureau at 879-8016.
With Union Bank's text message banking, you can access your account from a mobile phone without an expensive data plan. Simply send us a text and we'll text back the information you requested. It's fast and easy. Standard carrier fees may apply. Please check with your wireless provider, then come visit with us for complete details. Union Bank. Visit our website at myunionbankonline.com and see how easy internet banking can be. Equal Housing Lender Member FDIC.
3, 2, 1. When you're the best, you deserve the best. And R&T Trophies has all sizes of trophies, plaques, engravable awards, and gifts. R&T has sports keychains, sport lapel pins, clocks, desk accessories, plastic engraved wall signs. So if you want the best for the best, stop by R&T Trophies or call Roger or Teresa at 879-6575. R&T Trophies, when you deserve the best.
All right, thank you folks for your patience. We've got the winners here for the 0 to 2 category. For third place, we had a tie between Dawson Smith and Lucas Parks. Second place would be Colin Swafford. And first place is Dooley Green. No.
We gotta put this on him, or is he just hold it? He can just hold it. Here, Dooley, hold your ribbon. Okay, come on, baby. Where are we going? Right here? Here, Dooley. Here, hold your sign.
Congratulations, guys. Thank you all for participating. 0 to 2. Up next, we'll have the 3 to 5.
Here, carry this. Good job. Way to go.
Everybody give them a big hand. This is hard. All right, starting our 3 to 5 category. Up first, we have Caden Brazel, the son of Keith and Kimberly Brazel. And it looks pretty obvious that he is Bob the Builder. Can we fix it, Bob? Thank you, Caden. Next, we have Anna Ledbetter, the daughter of Ben and Ginger Ledbetter. She is little Dolly Parton in the coat of many colors. Thank you, Anna. I get away from it. Okay. Next up is Andy Kate Smith, the daughter of Jordan and Jody Smith. And she is a jewelry box ballerina.
I need the mic a second. I need the mic a second.
Thank you, Andy Kate. She's a brave little gal. Up next, we have Casher Qualls, son of Travis and Courtney Qualls. And Casher is an astronaut. Thank you, Casher. Up next, we have Daly Crabtree, the daughter of Daniel and Diane Crabtree. And she tells me that it ain't easy being cheesy. Thank you, Daly. Next, we have Jonathan Osborne, the son of James and Terry Osborne. And Jonathan is Spider-Man. Thank you, Jonathan. Next, we have Jeremy Ford, son of Josh and Tracy Osborne. He is a pizza boy. He will take tips. Thank you, Jeremy. Next, we have Braxton Hunter Wright, son of Chris and Brianna Wright. And Braxton is Mickey Mouse. Thank you, Braxton. Here we have Presley Ann Rich, the daughter of Travis and Jamie Rich. And she is the big bad wolf with Little Red Riding Hood. Thank you, Presley. Charlie. Next we have Zena Amato, the daughter of Charlene Amato, and she is Thumbelina. Thank you, Zena. Up next, Lainey Rich, the daughter of Travis and Jamie Rich, and she is Harley Quinn with her nemesis, Batman. Thank you, Lainey. And our last contestant is Matthew Botts, son of Taylor Slavin and Tyler Botts. And Matthew is Georgie from It.
Stand for the stage, okay?
Hiya, Georgie boy. Thank you, Matthew. And that concludes our contestants for the 3 to 5 contest. Too close? Closer. Okay, sorry about that. Give them a big hand while we break to choose the winner. Okay, can I have your attention, please? We have the winners in the 3 to 5 category. Third place goes to Caden Brazel. Let's give Caden a hand. Second place to Andy Kate Smith. Let's give her a big hand. And first place goes to Anna Ledbetter. Right here. Here, buddy. Can you go on over, get in the middle there? Thank you. Let's all give them a really big hand. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Thank you and congratulations. Now we're ready to begin our 6 to 8 category. Our first contestant, Keegan Day, the son of Shane and Lisa Day. And he is a police officer. It looks like he has a convict. We need a prize for dads. Thank you, Keegan. Up next, Cheyenne Wilson, daughter of Shelley Wilson and Michael Cook, and she is a hippie. Thank you, Cheyenne. Next, we have Colton Strand, the son of Eddie and Christy Strand, and he is Halo Red. Thank you, Colton. Now we have Braden Michael Wright, son of Chris and Brianna Wright, and he's a hairy monkey. Good job, Braden. Next, Emily Allison Wright, the daughter of Chris and Brianna Wright, and she is Winifred Sanderson from Hocus Pocus. Thank you, Emily. Now we have Alyssa Whitson, the daughter of Antoinette and Danny Whitson, and she is a black kitty cat. Thank you, Alyssa. Those are our contestants. Please be patient as we tally up the results, and we'll have the winner shortly. Okay, thank you. We've got the winners in the 68-year-old category. Third place goes to Colton Strand. Let's give him a hand. Second place goes to Emily Wright. Let's all give Emily a hand. And first place goes to Braden Wright. Let's all give them a big hand. Good job, guys. Get your picture. There you go. Thank you, guys. Up next begins our 9 to 12-year-old category. And first we have Samantha Norton, the daughter of Michael and Marty Norton, granddaughter of LaWanda Gert, and she is Anakin Skywalker. Thank you, Samantha. Up next we have Gert Martin, son of Gordon and Paige Gert, also the grandson of LaWanda Gert, and he is Harry Potter. Thank you, Gert. Now we have Caroline Wright, the daughter of Donovan and Tracy Wright, and she is a vintage ice cream vendor. And I'm out of change again. Thank you, Caroline. And our final contestant is Tori Duncan, the daughter of Tammy and Troy Duncan, and she is a clown. Thank you, Tori. Oh my. Good job. Wow. All right, that's all of our contestants in the 6 to 8 category.
I have no idea.
I don't think it will be here. Maybe inside the city hall right there. Thank you. You're welcome, sir. All right, everyone be patient while we tally up the results, and we'll award the 9 to 12 winners and then do the group contest.
Looking for a lot to build a house or set up a mobile home? then you need to call the Allard Land Company at 879-8517 or stop by their office in Allard because they have listings for the entire area. The Allard Land Company can finance any purchase with unbelievably low down payments. So if you need land, you need the Allard Land Company.
Tennessee football. Each new season carries its own excitement, but good health knows no season. There's a team you can depend on year-round at Hall Family Pharmacy. Their owners were raised right here in the Upper Cumberland, and they care about their friends and neighbors. It's part of their Christian values and Tennessee spirit. Health is where the heart is. Hall Family Pharmacy.
This is Philip Hall from Hall Family Pharmacy. Visit us today at our locations in Jamestown or Clark Range. Hall Family Pharmacy. Our family, your health.
What makes Himbo's Convenience Centers really convenient? You'll find everything you need when you need it, like your favorite snacks, needed grocery items, a complete deli, a delicious cup of fresh brewed coffee, and of course quality Gulf gasoline. And since you're on the go, how about a touch-free automatic car wash and vacuum system? Now that's convenient. Located on Highway 52 at the bypass and Highway 127 South next to the Armory. That's Himbo's Convenience Centers.
Okay, we've got the winners in our 9 to 12-year-old category. Once again, in third place, we had a tie between Samantha Norton and Gert Martin. Second place goes to Tori Duncan. And first place to Caroline Wright. Let's all give them a great big hand. Congratulations, guys, and good job. And if everyone who's participating in the group category would care to please line up around back the stage, thank you. Good job, guys.
It was fun.
Do we have it? Okay. As we start our group category, up first we have Asher and Curtis Hull. They are the sons of Ashley Hull, and they are Gargamel and Papa Smurf. Good job, boys. Next in our group category, we have Jeremy Ford and Colin Swafford, and they are a fireman with his Dalmatian.
Hold on, stop. All right, pull them slow.
With these two on the case, I don't think a fire is going to be a problem. Thank you, boys. Our final contestants in the group contest are Andy Kate Smith and Casher Qualls. Bear with us, I believe they're injured. Again, we have Andy Kate Smith and Casher Qualls, and they are Jack and Jill after the trip down the hill, of course. Look at Mama. Good job, guys. Be careful.
Here you go, guys. Hey, Mike. After they announce the winner of
Okay, cool. Good deal. Okay. That concludes our group contest. Bear with us a minute. We'll have our winners shortly. Also, I'd like to ask all of our first place winners to come back to the back of the stage. After we announce the group winners, we'll have a best of show. Thank you. In the group category, our winners are third place, Asher and Curtis Hull. Second place, we have Jeremy Ford and Colin Swafford. And first place goes to Andy Kate Smith and Casher Qualls.
You go look at that ribbon.
Be careful, don't fall downhill. Come over here.
I want everybody to be able to see it. I want everybody to be able to see it. So spread out just a tad. Hold your right hand up.
Let's all give this group a big hand. And all of our first place winners, please line up behind the stage. We'll do the grand prize. Just go ahead and come on up to the stage when you get time. Thank you all. Good job.
Hey, and I tell you what, each your question.
Is our first place winner in the 0 to 2 category still present? Let's all give our first place winners a big hand. Our judges have got it pretty rough picking best of show. Hey Jody, what is Dr. Smith going to give away? Wasn't it cake and pumpkin roll or something? I'd like to thank you all for coming out for the Progressive Savings Bank and Rains Agency Costume Contest here at the Allard Great Pumpkin Festival. We'll announce the best of show here shortly. Dr. Doug will also be coming up here shortly to announce the winner in the pumpkin roll contest. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like that Dolly Parton's coat of many colors has won her the award. Let's all give them all a big hand. Thank you very much. Up next, we'll have Dr. Doug announce the winner of the pumpkin roll contest. And again, we thank you for coming to the costume contest sponsored by Progressive Savings Bank and the Raines Agency.
We have the results of our pumpkin pie and pumpkin roll contest. The judge called us from Cookeville, so he's had enough room to establish some margin of safety. And now we can announce the winners. Okay. Great turnout. We had about 50 entries, and the volunteer fire department benefits from all of the entries and the sale of this. Okay, for the first runner-up in the pumpkin pie was Lisa Rich. So Lisa, if you'll come up. Gay will give you your award. The winner of the pumpkin pie was Carol Broker. Is Carol here? I think so. Thanks, Lisa. Is Carol here? Okay. The pumpkin roll runner-up was Shannon Stevens. Shannon Stevens. Shannon here? Huh?
Hey, you might announce that anybody that's not here can pick up their money from William.
We'll leave the prize money, if they're not here, with William at the tent. And a pumpkin pole winner, $200, was Sean Sapp. Sean Sapp.
And here's Larry from the fire department to accept.
Okay. Come on up. We did this to help raise money for the Allen Fire Department, and we're going to present all the proceeds from the pumpkin pie and pumpkin roll contest to Larry. Thanks, Larry.
Thank you.
For being such good neighbors to us.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. Okay.
And we're here at the annual Allard Pumpkin Festival, and joining me now, Hal.
Kelby Sapp.
And Kelby, we just saw the sign, and we want to know, and want the world to know, what is a whoopie pie?
It's a small little pie about this big around, and it has cream cheese in the middle, and it's kind of like a pumpkin roll on the outside, but it has a pumpkin pie spice in it.
So it's that's the official word for it, right?
It's a whoopie pie.
All right, that's the great name.
I didn't name it, but it is good. People love them.
And we're glad to have you. Appreciate you joining us here at the Allard Pumpkin Fest.
You guys have a good day.
You too. Now I'm here with Lila Rose. Is that right?
Rose, yes.
And of course, I'm at a hair place, right?
You are, and you need a hairband.
I need a hairband bad. Will it make my hair fuller? Go ahead and say no.
No.
Okay.
It would be super cute.
Hey, that's true. And of course, this was my idea. This was the camera person's idea.
Oh, was it? She needs a flexi clip. Can we
Yeah.
size her as soon as we're done?
Yeah, that's up to her. Of course. I don't. Like I said, I'm not sure I need one.
No, probably not.
Hey, this is your first year at the Allard Pumpkin
This
Fest.
is my first year in Allard.
And what do you think about the festival?
I think it's amazing. It is huge. There are people as far as you can see. The food smells great. I haven't even eaten lunch yet. You want to go get me some lunch?
Hey, that'll work. Okay, for a hairband, that's all I need. Hey, and of course, you guys will be coming back, I'm sure.
I am coming back. This has been phenomenal. It's been great.
Can anybody get in touch with you when you're not at a festival?
Yes, they can. They can go to my Facebook page. It's Lila Rose-Kim Stone. Or you can go to my Facebook or my website. It's www.lilarose.biz/Kim Stone.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And I'm talking now with
Christina Wiggins.
And Christina, you're with
Kay Francis.
Tell us about your organization.
Well, my friend Allie has two children that has Hurler's disease. It's MPS 1. Both of the parents carry a gene, and 25% chance of having it, and both her children have it. And part of the proceeds go to help children buy iPads for they have enzyme treatments for 8 hours. They have to have weekly treatments. So part of the proceeds go to help buy iPads for those children.
And these youngsters, this is a pretty rare disease.
It is a pretty rare disease, and the life expectancy is not very long for these children. And there's not that many people that have it, so it's a rare, they don't know much about it. But her daughter has already had 2 bone marrow transplant, and her son just had a cord blood transplant, and they had to get an apartment in Cincinnati, Ohio.
If anybody can help you, they can get in touch with you.
Yes, we have a website we can give you, and they could donate or go to her website and follow us on our on Facebook.
And what is that website?
Oh, it is kfrancisclothing@gmail.com. That's her email, and the website is www.kfrancis.net.
And who do you have with you?
This is a customer.
Customer. Have you found something you wanted?
Yes, she wanted a Kay Francis ball, so we went over here and got her a ball while her mommy and daddy are shopping.
Well, we appreciate you joining us, and thank you for the work you do.
All right, thank you so much.
I'm talking now with
Helen Sales.
And Helen, you're with the Fentress County Historical Society. Tell us about the actual museum you have here now.
Well, it's located right on the square in Allert. We have lots of antiques. We've been here about 5 years, 4.5, 5 years, somewhere in that neighborhood. Sounds like we've had a good crowd in and out today.
Now, you guys are open what days?
We're open on Friday from 11 till 3, and then on Saturdays from 10 till... Okay, I got my times mixed up.
Okay, tell us a little bit about this as far as the location and all the stuff that's in here.
Okay, we have all kinds of old farming material. We have posters from back when Fentress County had their, the way we were with a, I just had a brain fart. Edit that out. We have posters. We have a bunch of stuff on Roger Crouch, who's from here. He's an astronaut. We have old farm material.
And you just want people to come out and see what Fentress County has, the history of Fentress County, right?
Yes, we do.
I think we've got it at the station. I think we've got a copy of your hours at the station. We can put that.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to send things out to Gary Clark, who's out there at the Allert Pumpkin Festival, where the parade is about to get underway.
And thank you, Bronson. Yes, we're ready for parade time as we're here at the Allard Great Pumpkin Festival 26th annual, and this is going to be billed as the biggest and best parade ever, so we're waiting to see how it goes here in just a few minutes, getting ready to get underway. We'll thank all our sponsors for our live broadcast as we get set for the parade to come in just a moment. It's also being videoed for showing on CLTV in Fentress County. That's Comcast Cable Channel 12, Twin Lakes Cable Channel 953. Well, we got a bunch coming our way. We'll take a look at all that's coming up here in just a moment after this 2-minute break.
We don't always have time to get to the credit union. That's why we use mobile banking. With mobile banking, we can pay bills, transfer funds, and more, all from our smartphones. Now the time we used to spend at the credit union, we spend with the kids. My credit union is mobile, just like my family.
Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union, a better way to bank. Federally insured by NCUA. Online at ucfcu.org.
Fentress Farmers Co-op, happy to be a proud sponsor of York Dragon football. We wish you a winning season. Every game is a success when you have played your best. Fentress Farmers Co-op, bringing you quality products from feed, seed, and fertilizer, to automotive, to animal health and pet products, to gas, diesel, and propane, to clothing and boots for the family and a gift shop. All this and much more at Fentress Farmers Co-op, 1219 Old Highway 127 South, Jamestown. Go Dragons!
Go for the bold with Merle Norman's Fat Lash Mascara. This density-building mascara fattens up skinny mini lashes for a bold, beautiful look. You'll love its unique curved brush that coats, plumps, and pushes every lash into place. Fat Lash Mascara conditions, nourishes, and pampers lashes so they stay soft and supple, never stiff or brittle. Visit Merle Norman Jamestown and try Fat Lash Mascara today.
At Union Bank, we're a true, authentic hometown bank. When you choose us to handle your banking business, you can rest assured knowing that you're helping to make the Upper Cumberlands a better place. At Union Bank, we keep your money right here at home where local families benefit. We reinvest your money into the local economy, creating jobs and opportunities for the people who live here. Union Bank. Visit our website at myunionbankonline.com and see how easy internet banking can be. Equal Housing Lender Member FDIC.
You still are, Bronson? He still running commercial? And back here at the annual Allard Pumpkin Festival, 26th annual Pumpkin Festival. A lot of things going on today. They had the pumpkin run early this morning. They had the King and Queen announced this morning. And they've also they had a children's contest, way off vegetables and all that stuff. We had all the video coverage of that. We'll be showing it back on CLTV. Also, the pumpkin pie and pumpkin roll contest, first ever. We got videos of the car shows. We've been doing a lot of stuff. They still got a lot of stuff going on this afternoon. Still a lot of entertainment coming up tonight. They've got Brother Rain's going to be playing here in a little while, Ghost of Gatewood. They had a great magician here. He's going to be back up in between acts, so if you get a chance, come out and check that out. A lot of stuff going on right now. The parade's making its way slowly our direction, and we'll be videoing that as well, as we've got a lot of video coverage of a lot of activities here at the festival already today. Once again, we'll thank our sponsors for our live broadcast and our video coverage of the annual Allard Pumpkin Festival. Well, the Pumpkin Festival parade's still a little ways away from us, so let's take another 60-second break, and we'll be back for more from Allard.
Through our 50 years of service at Mundy Funeral Home, we've adapted the services we provide to reflect the needs and desires of the families we assist. We can help you arrange a special commemorative ceremony at a reception hall, a local park, or sporting event. These types of gatherings can be informal and relaxed, providing an excellent way to share memories and build new traditions of love and respect. Mundy Funeral Home, Jamestown and Clark Range, celebrating 50 years of caring family service.
Welcome, everyone. Let's go ahead with roll call. Kevin Yates. Here. Margaret Hanson.
Present.
Pterodactyl.
Here.
You can't always choose your name, but you can choose your favorites with McDonald's McPick 2 menu.
McDonald's Mix and Match is back. McPick 2 for $5. Now choose from a filet of fish, 10-piece chicken McNuggets, and Big Mac. Choose any two for only $5.
$8. Enjoy the choice. Price and participation may vary.
Up here at Allard, where we're set for the parade to get to us here in just a moment. The 26th annual Allard Great Pumpkin Festival way off, and the festival and the parade's getting ready to roll in by us here in just a second, as we see it making its way slowly our direction. Now, a lot of entries in this year's parade. You're going to have a lot of old cars, some old tractors. We'll have also a lot of other things just coming up in the parade. Not sure what we got, but we did have a not a world record, but an Allard record and a Kentucky record set today in the Great Pumpkin Way-Off. So, and also in Georgia. Excuse me, Pumpkin Way-Off. Well, let's take a quick time out, and we'll have another 30-second break. We'll be back from here, right here at Allard.
When it comes to a state representative, actions speak louder than words is Representative John Mark Wendell's motto. John Mark has been a majority floor leader, a member of the House Transportation, Agriculture, and Natural Resources Committees. Locally, he's been a leader in keeping state funding for York Institute, and if one of his constituents has a concern, then it's John Mark's too. So when it comes to state representatives, I guess actions do speak louder than words.
There are good ideas and there are bad ideas. A 5-star steakhouse over in Wilder, that's a bad idea for me. A wilderness zipline over Wolf River in Pall Mall, not my area of expertise. A hot yoga studio in Armathwaite, a very bad idea for me. Opening a pharmacy in my hometown of Clark Range, that's a good idea. Come visit us at Hall Family Pharmacy, still in Jamestown across from the hospital, and now at our second location in Clark Range, next to Clark Range Medical Clinic. Hall Family Pharmacy, our family, your health.
And back here at Allard, where the parade's getting ever closer to us, as we appreciate everybody joining us for our live coverage of the parade. Don't forget, we're going to be videoing this, so we'll be showing this back on CLTV. I think a week from Monday night we will start. Let me check with Kevin. Kevin, Monday night we'll start the beauty pageants Monday night. We'll have beauty pageants Monday and Tuesday, and then parade our festival activities Wednesday and Thursday, if I'm correct, right? I'm correct. That's what Kevin said. We're going to have it on cut this week. So, yeah, you got a long way for it, folks, as we got the parade. It'll be here quicker than the parade's going to get here at this rate, because they're really going slow today. It's the slowest they've had that we've had a parade move through this area. Now, once again, there's still a lot of things going on. Big fireworks display later tonight. If you want to come out and check that out, about 7 o'clock, they're going to have fireworks. They've got some great entertainment on the main stage. They've got Brother Rain still to play. The Ghost of Gatewood going to be playing. Let's see, they've also got that magician and comedian. He's done a great show earlier. And if you get a chance to go out and check him out, he's very, very good. We're getting set now for the parade to get slowly to us, and we'll get that underway here in just a minute. As we are located here in front of Sandy's Diner. I want to thank her for the use of power and everything, as she's allowed us to sit up here at the annual Pumpkin Festival and do the Pumpkin Festival Parade, and we appreciate that very much. Also, a big shout-out to the guys from the city of Allard. They brought us up a truck and put it in for us to use here at the Pumpkin Festival, and we appreciate that as well. So thanks to Ronnie and Jared and all the guys at the Pumpkin, the city of Allard for coming and doing this. We appreciate them a whole bunch. We're getting set for the parade to get underway here in just a minute. And we're getting closer and closer as it inches toward us. We've got Sheriff Michael Reagan now leading the way in the police truck. He's making his way through, and he'll be throwing out candy to the crowd and waving to all the kids. We appreciate Sheriff Michael Reagan whenever the city of Allard needs some as far as the parade and such for the sheriff's department. They're always there. First one has come to the help and the aid. And now they're moving through. They're going to throw them out some candy, and there's candy for the young kids. And then behind that, we got some horses. Then we got the winning pumpkin this year. It's let me see if I remember correctly, 1,594 pounds. It is an Allard record. It is a Kentucky record. And then we also had a Georgia record set today. So we got some big records as Gary Vogan, the director of the festival, or the Way Off, moving through. And I've got actually get a chance to do an interview with the guys from the Allard Pumpkin Festival winners as they come moving through, waving to the crowd. And then behind that, we have our king and queen, Dr. Doug Smith and Gay. And Vanderhook, the winners of the Pumpkin Festival this year. Then behind that, we've got the 2017 Little Pumpkin Sprout, Paisley Wilson, coming through. So there's our first beauty pageant winner. Then behind that, we have the Wee Pumpkin Princess. That's Brantley Bell Hall. Brantley moving through in the convertible. We have a lot of beauty contests in this county, folks, a lot of pageants. Behind that, we got the Little Pumpkin, Terry. And behind that is 2017 Garrett, and the Little Miss Fairness of the Fair, Madeline Grace Garrett. So she's a two-time winner. Katie Dell, the Junior Miss Relay 2017, also on that one. Then behind that, we got Jaden Boyles, the 2017 Pumpkin Princess. And she's also the Miss Rotarian Princess. So congratulations, dual winner there. Then behind that, we have another Pumpkin Princess, but I don't have which one she is. I'm not sure which one she is. I don't have a list, so I apologize for that. As we don't have a list of the winners, and we're just give you what we do know. Coming up, the Junior Miss Pumpkin, taking her time, is Ellie Leanne Davis. Coming through on the big truck. And as we said, topping video for showing on CLTV beginning next Monday with the beauty pageant. Miss Ellie Leanne Davis is also the Paris Teen Miss as we move through. Miss Ellie Leanne Davis moving through the crowd as they make their way through. Then behind that, we have the Miss Pumpkin winner. And I put the names on the side, folks. I don't have the names. I don't have a list of the winners, so I don't know who's who is up on the side. Then behind that, we got a Volkswagen Bug, and that is Judd Matheny for Congress. Judd Matheny coming through, running for Congress, throwing out candy to the crowd. And we got Dallas Parker. Come through, they got kids on top waving to the crowd, throwing out candy as they toss that candy to the crowd. Good shot. Oh, got to have better arm than that. As now they're throwing out candy to the crowd, and then behind that we have our first float. This is Drew Stam and Anna Mae Tippins, Charlie Rock. We stand hoo-ah as they come through with the big pumpkin, and they're throwing out candy to the crowd. And behind that, the Allard cheerleaders, the Lady Wildcats. Then we got our old tractors. We got a lot of tractors. Folks, if you didn't catch this tractor show this morning, you really missed a good one. Because it gets bigger and better every year. As you know, you got the old McCormick Farm Hall, the old John Deere, the old tricycle type farm hall and John Deere's. Then we got one like I used to ride when I was a kid. I hated every minute of it, the old farm hall. As they come through, making their way through the parade. And behind that, we got Dwight Dixon for the Soil Conservation with his John Deere tractor. If you didn't get to see the car show and the tractor show, folks, be sure to catch it on CLTV, and don't do it justice because it was huge this year. Good motorcycle show as well. Dwight comes through waving the crowd in his old John Deere. And then his son moving through in the farm hall. A lot of really nice old tractors in this parade. As we move through, waving to the crowd. They've got that. Always have a great show, but it's getting bigger and bigger every year. Dustin Garrett and his guys are doing an outstanding job with that, folks. As we've got some really nice old tractors here, and really nice redone old tractors, I should say, as well. These refurbished tractors really look nice. They continue to move through. And these big tractors, Niles tractors, folks. Come to the old classics. They had them from the 30s up to brand new ones here today. So they had tractors from every era about that you could have a tractor. So they had some really nice ones here. And here is the chairperson of it, Dustin Garrett, with his old McCormick Farm Hall. Moving through. And then we've got one of the newer tractors. A nice McCormick there. Then behind that, we have a big orange pickup truck, just perfect for the Pumpkin Festival. And this is the Jamestown Super Center. They're waving the crowd as they move through. A great, nice truck, nice big Dodge Ram. Paris Briella Monday, the 2017 Ferris Junior Miss riding on this one, throwing out candy to the fans. Then behind that, we got the Miss Ferris Princess, Kira Monday. And then behind that, also with that, the 2017 Miss Petite Rotarian, Kira Monday. So she won both of them. And then behind that, we have the Wee Miss Standing Stone. That is Adeline Nora Bilbrey moving through. Adeline moving through. There's Daniel and William and Ashley and Danny moving through on Alan. Then you got Miss Dolores Parker, the 2017 Little Miss Hope Crabtree, and the Senior Miss Citrus County, Miss Dolores Parker. The 2017 Wee Miss Hope is Annabelle Grace Martin, waving to the crowd, riding on the Jeep. Coming up behind that, we've had a perfect day for the festival day, folks. It's been overcast, got really, really hot, and it's been really, really nice as the Citrus County Baby Show Girls 2-year-old under 3 winner Emma Bradley moves through. Emma moving through. Then behind that, we got Gracie Hall, the South Citrus Elementary School Crush Homecoming Queen coming through. And then even more winners, we got the Little Miss Pumpkin Seed, Blakely Thea York. And behind that, we have Citrus County Miss Rotarian Queen, Kelsey Shaver. Also Tennessee State Ferrisville Fair, Kelsey Shaver. Moving through, Kelsey waving to the crowd. And then behind that, we have Kaylee Bumbelow. She is the 4th runner-up Pumpkin Princess, waving to the crowd. Moving through as she waves to the crowd. And then behind that, we have a float. This is Emmeline May Robertson, 2017 Tiny Miss Hope, and first runner-up Wee Princess, Pumpkin Princess, moving through. Behind that, we have the Little Miss Pumpkin Princess. That is Daly Crabtree. Daly moving through. Daly waving to the crowd, throwing out candy to the kids. Then behind that, we got one of those classic old trucks. Obviously, it's some nice trucks in this car show. It's a nice old Chevy truck, green two-tone. And some more old trucks coming through. As this parade keeps slowly moving our direction. We got another nice old custom Chevy truck, 2 of them as a matter of fact, back to back. And this was an absolutely great car show. We said it before, but we said again it was absolutely great today. They had a huge one. Then behind that, we got some horses. Riders, that's one thing we have a lot of here in Citrus County, the equestrian, and they're riding through as they will make their way through. And Big Pasapino, I believe is what they call that, as they're moving through. And the horse performing for us right in front of us, great job. Then by that, the 2017 Summer Sunshine Supreme, Mackenzie Winningham. Mackenzie coming through. Then we got another one of those classic old cars, and this one's an old truck, I should say. I can tell trucks from cars, folks, actually, really. A nice one. It is Dana Ashburn Construction. This is a lumber hauler. And moving through, waving to the crowd as they make their way through. And then behind that, coming up next, we got the Oneida Marching Band, the Pride of the Tribe, coming through. As Oneida comes through, they have an outstanding band. They got an outstanding football program this year. And they're coming through, waving to the crowd. Not a part of the tribe marching band. You may be able to hear them in the background here. Going to come through. And they will be right here in front of us here in just a second, and now they are. Not marching band moves through. By now we have another of those classic old cars. Nice vehicle. Then we have a big John Deere tractor pulling a sled. Some kids on the back of that throwing out candy. And I think we may have a beauty pageant winner on this one as well. We'll see when they come through. That is Kimber Rose Can Answer, the Fentress County 0 to 6 month queen, and the 2017 Pumpkin Seed first runner-up as they move through. Then on that, we got Dave Kirk Automotive. Dave Kirk coming through, throwing out candy to the crowd. Another nice old car. This is More for a Dollar as Carol Ann and them moving through, throwing out candy to the kids. And they're going to make their way through. Now we've got another one of classic old cars, and it's making its way through. And behind that, we got some of the motorcycles that was in the parade today. As a nice old model, old car. And then behind that, a nice little motorcycle moving through, a little Harley. And I'm not sure if we're at the end of the parade or not. A lot of folks are making their way up this direction, so let's take a quick time out, and then we will be back in 60 seconds to take a look more at what's coming up at the Pumpkin Festival.
Wake up to the $3 breakfast from DQ. We're serving up morning classics with a DQ twist, including the $3 chicken and gravy breakfast burrito with a chicken strip, egg, cheese, and pepper gravy. Or try the $3 biscuit sandwich made with a sizzling sausage patty. And of course, there's our $3 biscuits and gravy meal, all served with golden hash browns and a small coffee or drink, all for just $3. So rise and shine and head into your DQ for the $3 breakfast.
When you count up your benefits at Tennessee Farm Bureau, don't forget to count your savings too. Thanks to Farm Bureau lobbying, farmers save a bundle on annual state sales taxes on farm production supplies like farm chemicals, feed, fertilizer, and machinery parts. In fact, you'd be surprised how much you save each year. To find out, call Fentress County Farm Bureau at 879-8016. Farm Bureau in Tennessee, where membership means value.
Farmers Co-op takes great pride in quality customer service. Come in and let your co-op help you with your farm, home, lawn and garden needs, from cattle feed and mineral to dog and cat food. Wildlife enthusiasts, it's time to get those plots ready, and Co-op has what you need. Visit the gift shop for that special gift or something for yourself. Co-op, your go-to place for whatever you may need. That's Fentress Farmers Co-op here in Jamestown.
One of the most thoughtful ways to provide for your family is with advanced planning. That's especially true of funeral arrangements.
You can secure the cost, make the plans, and reduce the stress of a very stressful time.
Our dedicated staff will help you choose from an array of options and services, and you're under no obligation. Call us and pre-plan your legacy of life. Jennings Funeral Homes, sharing a legacy of life.
Want to look your best? Well, you need to get into the zone, the Hair Zone. Located in Allard, Cheryl Lester can take care of all your hair and nail needs. Just give her a call at 879-4077 today, and you'll hear, because you got in the zone, the Hair Zone.
Pumpkin Festival. When just getting over the festival parade, had a great parade, great lineup. Still a lot of things going on tonight, and we'll take a look Of course, the big fireworks display coming up at 7 tonight. You've also got, coming up, Brother Rain's going to be playing here in a little while. You've got music coming up from Ghost of Gatewood. I'm swear, folks, I'm actually eating. I got caught with a cowtail, and I was eating that, so I apologize for that. But we got a lot of stuff still coming up tonight. We've got music till 7 o'clock. Then we're going to have the big fireworks displays to come on out. And we're going to have all that come up tonight here at the annual Pumpkin Festival. This is all being videotaped. And when we come back, we'll tell you our video schedule before we wrap it up here from the Pumpkin Festival. We'll be back here right after this break with a final look at what's coming up.
What makes Himbo's Convenience Centers really convenient? You'll find everything you need when you need it, like your favorite snacks, needed grocery items, a complete deli, a delicious cup of fresh brewed coffee, and of course quality Gulf gasoline. And since you're on the go, how about a touch-free automatic car wash and vacuum system? Now that's convenient. Located on Highway 52 at the bypass and Highway 127 South next to the Armory. That's Himbo's Convenience Centers. Looking for a lot to build a house or set up a mobile home? Then you need to call the Allert Land Company at 879-8517 or stop by their office in Allert because they have listings for the entire area. The Allert Land Company can finance any purchase with unbelievably low down payments. So if you need land, you need the Allert Land Company.
And back here, I want to thank all our sponsors for our live and video coverage of the parade. Now, let me make it let me give you the schedule for our video. I had that wrong. On Monday and Tuesday of this week, we'll have pageants. The following Monday and Tuesday, we'll have the rest of the Pumpkin Festival festivities. So be sure to join us on CLTV, especially to get out to the car and the motorcycle show and the tractor show. They were outstanding. The parade was outstanding. We're going to be showing it all back, so be sure to join us on CLTV. That's Comcast Cable Channel 12, Twin Lakes Cable Channel 953. On Monday and Tuesday this week, we got all the pageants coming up, and then on Monday and Tuesday the following week, we will have all the festival activities. So be sure to join us for all of it coming up here on WDB and CLTV. I want to thank Jordan Walker on Camera One for today, and Kevin also doing a lot of filming today. Been out all day long filming and getting this stuff ready for replaying, and we'll thank Wesley in advance for all the editing he's going to be doing. And we want to thank everybody that joined us today, and thank all our sponsors. From the Fentress County Parade, I'm Gary Clark. I should say from the Allert Parade, I should say. I'm Gary Clark. See ya.